My teenager, 14, recently got into going to the gym. Now I am a full-time college student who also works part-time. I have my child overnights for half of the week. For those nights he's here, I go grocery shopping for my family, myself, child, new husband, and get stuff to make a big dinner. I try to make sure to have a meat, a carb, a veggie, starch, etc. so it's balanced. While it's not the healthiest in the world, it will be something like burgers with a side of asparagus, pasta made with veggie noodles and sauce with sausage and a side of broccoli, beef bean cheese burritos with whatever veggie side. When it's the days he is not over, I literally eat what I can find at home for cheap. Frozen stuff, and mostly leftovers. With his newfound gym hobby, which I fully back, making time to take him and pick him up, and even got him a small home gym for days where I really need to hunker down and study or it's too snowy to drive him to the gym. Shocker, he barely uses it. Here's the part where the problem comes. He recently was influenced on Instagram that he needs to eat 100% organic grass-fed beef and scrambled eggs. Almost every meal. I am not made of money, and that would mean buying him a separate special meal, cooking it separate, etc. It involved more money and more time because he says it's important to him, and yet he literally will only drink bottled water or juice boxes. Won't drink juice if I make it, or bottles of juice, and use a cup, won't drink tap water. Getting him to eat veggies is like pulling teeth. I feel like feeding and negotiating with a toddler. I will put a small amount of, say, asparagus on the plate, and have to convince him to finish even just one single piece. The other day I did get him eggs and his grass-fed beef, made him a small amount. He ate about 50%, the rest went in the trash. He refuses to eat leftovers. Yesterday things came to a head. I told him we were having breakfast for dinner, and I was excited about it. Went shopping for him, got eggs, lean bacon, homemade home fries, and veggies. He once again asked if I had anything healthier, or if I could go to the store and get him more grass-fed beef and something else. I said no, there's nothing wrong with what I bought on my small budget. He then said, okay, well, from now on can I just eat dinners at my dad's family on the days I'm at your house? I feel like this is ridiculous because I'd be picking him up from school, he'd be here maybe an hour or two. Then someone has to drive him to dad's family. He eats dinner there, thus never eating dinner with me again. Then someone has to drive him back to my house where it will basically be my bedtime. This cuts down on our time together, but it also feels like I'm not good enough, not making enough money to buy better foods for him, or like what I eat and what I grew up on is trash. AITA for feeling hurt, for wanting to put my foot down and just say you eat what we get. Even on some days, maybe 2x a month, when I'm too busy/tired due to exams, I'm in a very vigorous school program. Even getting AC will get you kicked out. I will get a frozen pizza with veggies on the side, or order out and give him the option to get himself something frozen of choice like a protein bowl. But now his answer is to just leave me and eat elsewhere during our time together. Another reason this bothers me is because his dad's side of the family has no issue getting him special things, paying extra, etc., so I look like the bad guy. It's hard to set rules and put my foot down when, well, they would do it, so why can't you? Another thing is, this isn't new. I am underappreciated and undermined a lot by them. I deal with it best I can, but my new husband is so tired of me being disrespected, so it causes me and him to argue about it. New hubby and I never fight unless it involves child doing/saying something wrong to me. Sometimes I feel my marriage won't make it solely because of how my child treats me. I'm not a perfect mom, but I'm trying my best, but now I just feel empty because it feels like the last straw. It's always something. I gave him an amazing Christmas, and the next day, can you buy me this? I have sniffles, can I stay home from school? No. Why not? Dad would let me, can you take me to the mall? I know you have to study for 4 exams you have tomorrow, but I don't see why you can't take me. Just some regular examples. When I ask my family, they're more conservative, like, he'll know. He eats what you put on the damn table that you can afford. So long as it's not McDonald's and soda, he needs to eat what you provide. He's spoiled and selfish. But when I tell child's father this really bothers me, they are like, it's fine, he can eat dinner here, or don't answer my texts and just say, that's between you and child. AITA.